Okay, so in this room we have contest 2 in this room. As we know the rules already, there are 1 comes with basic concept that demands basic answers, straightforward answers. With calculations, you use 30 seconds. With our calculation is 15 seconds within which to give an answer. Red. If I mispronounce, please forgive me, okay? Okay, round 1. Topomorphogenesis. Topomorphogenesis refers to the development of seedling in the dark and leads to certain changes in these seedlings. I hope you got it. Mention any 1 change that may occur. Mention any 1 change that may occur. 15 seconds. Okay, that's correct for 3 points. This is to Ghanata. Distinguish between organisms in the phylum Achimota and true fungi by each of the following. This question is a preamble to us. Sorry for that. A preamble to us. So you also mentioned 1. Ghanata. It's your hand up. Okay. Maoli, you also mentioned 1.
No more.
Keta, sorry.
The concentration of fruit in the leaves that wait for photosynthesis in the
No, I can't. So I want to mention it because we are all learning. Elongation of stems and leaves, weakening of cell walls in stems and leaves, longer internose, hence fewer leaves per unit length of stem, and then chlorosis, pale yellowish white coloration. This is also a preamble to all schools. Distinguish between organisms in the phylum Achimota and true fungi by each of the following. Ghanata. Cell wall composition. Okay, Achimota.
So, members in the phylum Achimota possess a cellulose cell wall, while fungi possess cell wall made of chitin.
Okay, that's correct. Yes, Ghanata, you also give us 1. For the same preamble, I should read it again. I said a preamble to all schools. Distinguish between organisms in the phylum Achimota and true fungi by each of the following. Are we okay? Are we okay? Ghanata, mitochondria. Yes.
Presence of mitochondria in the microbiota but its absence in the true family.
I can give you that. Keta, nuclear state of vegetative mycelium. Yes. I can't give you that. What I have here, what you are saying, doesn't fall in place. So for the sake of learning, cell wall composition, Achimota is cellulose, through fungi chitin, as Achimota has given to us. Mitochondria, we have mitochondria with tabula crista. Through fungi, mitochondria with flattened crystal. In the nuclear state, we have the diploid or diploid, then we have haploid or dikaryotic. That is for the nuclear state. We are moving. This is also a preamble to the 3 schools. Please listen carefully. Find the energy converted by the nucleon system in kilowatts. When the nucleon wire has a length of L equal to 5.0 cm and cross-sectional area of 7.50 times 10 power negative 8 meters squared, with resistivity 5.00 times 10 power negative 7 ohms meter. Are you okay? Find the energy converted by the nucleon system in kilowatt. When the nucleon wire has a length of L equal to 5.40 cm and cross-sectional area of 7.50 times 10 power negative 8 m squared, and resistivity 5.00 times 10 power negative 7 ohms meter. The system is then connected to a toaster having a PD of V for X minutes. Are we okay? Are we okay? equal to 30.0 volts and x equal to 30.0 minutes. Yes, Achimota.
So we have 4,860 kilojoules.
Look. Ghanata. V equal to 60.0 volts and x equal to 45.0 minutes. Yes, your hand is up. Keta. V equal to 20.0 volts and x equal to 15.0 minutes. Come again with your answer.
0.30 kilowatt hour.
No. And I'm giving it to you, but there is 1 0 missing, so you can't take that. Find the SI base unit of the following constants. This is a preamble to all school. Find the SI base unit of the following constants. Achimota. Permeability of free space. Permeability of free space. Yeah, go ahead.
Amphimeter.
For a bonus. Ghanata, your major question. Permittivity of free space. Yeah, go.
To the power minus 1, second to the power 4, ampere to the power minus 2, and meters to the power minus 1.
For a bonus. Keta. 4 magneton. 4 magneton. For a bonus. Did I see your hand up?
Yes.
Was your hand up?
Yes.
Okay, bring your hand. I can't give you that. Please, if you raise your hand, let your answer be ready before you raise your hand. That's okay. Okay. You can't hear?
Yeah, the questions are not clear.
Okay. They find the SI base unit of the following constant. There's a problem there. Is there a problem in that region?
No.
Okay, let's continue. This is a preamble to all schools. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector from the point P into bracket x, y to the line AX plus BX, sorry, BY, AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector from the point P, XY, to the line AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Have you opened? Achimota. P into bracket negative 2, 3 to the line 3x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Yes.
The perpendicular bisector is 3y minus 4x plus 3 equals 0.
No. Ghanata for a bonus.
3y minus 4x minus 13 equals 0.
No. Ghanata, your major question. P into bracket 1, negative 2 to the line 5y minus 2x plus 11 equal to 0.
Answer.
Yes.
2y plus 5x minus 1 equals 0.
That is excellent. B into bracket 3 comma negative 1 to the line 4x minus 7y plus 12 equal to 0.
Pass out.
Yes, Keta.
Y plus 7x minus 17 is equal to 0.
Correct. Please silent that when that side is over, I don't give the answers. So kindly bear with me. Let's go back for the previous one so that I can give out the answers. Or we should continue.
Let's continue.
We should continue. Okay, thank you. Move. So before we continue, the answer to Achimota is 4x minus 3y plus 17 equal to 0. And then Ghanata. No. So let's continue. Another preamble to all schools. Given that the equation 6x squared minus 11x plus 5 has the roots alpha and beta. Find the new equation with the roots. You got it. I take it again. Given that the equation 6x squared minus 11y, minus 11x plus 5 has the roots alpha. Find the new equation with the roots. Are we okay? Okay. Achimota. Alpha squared and beta squared. Okay, Achimota.
So we have the equation is 36x squared minus 61x plus 25 is equal to 0.
I give you that's Ghanata. 1 on alpha squared and b on beta squared. You didn't get it? 1 divided by alpha squared and b divided by beta squared. 1 divided by alpha squared and 1 divided by beta squared. Your hand is up. Yes, Ghanata. Keta.
25x squared minus 61x plus 36 is equal to 0.
That is correct.
Show them the former.
Your major question, Keta. Into bracket alpha plus beta and into bracket beta plus alpha.
The equation one 2 1 x squared.
So the equation is
36x squared minus 132x plus 121 equals 0.
That is correct. Give the names of the two major components of cement. Achimota.
Okay, so we have silicon oxide and lime.
No, I can't give you that. Keta.
Calcium triososilicate 4 and calcium dialuminate 3.
That is correct. Ghanata, your major question. Clay is a major raw material for the formation of clinker, which is powdered to give cement. Name two components of clay that may undergo separate reactions to give clinker.
and SI.
Please come with the answer again.
Aluminum triososilicate and SI silicon.
22 out of 3. Keta, name the main source of the calcium in the clinker and what process or processes that raw material goes through during the formation of clinker.
So the main source of the calcium is from the thermal decomposition of the calcium carbonate, that's limestone, into calcium oxide and CO2. So the calcium oxide combines with SiO2 to form CaSiO3, and the reactions are CaCO3.
Now I'll give you them.
Show them.
As in the round. This is a preamble to all schools. A reaction follows the second order kinetics according to the equation. A produces P. At the start of the reaction, A had an initial concentration of 0.500 mole per dm cubed. In 30.0 minutes, 80.0% of the reactant has been consumed. Are we okay with the preamble? Let's take it again. A reaction follows the second order kinetics according to the equation A forming P. At the start of the reaction, A had an initial concentration of 0.500 mole per dm cubed. In 30.0 minutes, 80.0% of the reactant has been consumed. I have not read the question before. Are we okay? Are we okay? Is everybody okay? A reaction follows the second order kinetics according to the equation A forming P. At the start of the reaction, A had an initial concentration of 0.500 mole per dm cubed. In 30.0 minutes, 80.0% of the reactant has been consumed. Are you okay now, Achimota? Okay. Achimota, find the rate constant of the reaction.
The rate constant is 225. The rate constant is 225 mole to the power 2 dm to the power -6. S.
Ebono. Peter.
4.44 times 10 to the power -3 mole to the power -1 dm to the power 3 second to the power -1.
Thank you.
What else? What time? What else?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, that is correct. Ghanata. Ghanata. Find the Ghanata. Find the half-life of the reaction. Yes.
The half-life is given as 1.1.
No. Yes.
Tell us.
Yeah, listen.
4.50 times 10 to the power 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Your major question, Keta. Find the time in minutes it will take, assuming an initial concentration of 0.400 mole per dm kept with the rate constant 4.44 times 10 power -3 at 80.0% consumption. Your hand up. Okay.
The time in minutes to be 3.75 times 10 to the power 1 minute.
Okay. Beautiful note. We have come to the end of round. And so please, few corrections. Thank you. The first question. The first question, the answer Dasco gave was correct.
Thank you.
We were waiting for. Are we okay? Yeah. Okay, so I'm giving it to you.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Please, those who are keeping our score, can we have them?
The lactose is found in the breast and is used for production of milk.
The kidneys. Oh, let me give you the answer. Lacteals are special lymphatic ducts in the alimentary canal or elementary canal, which transport fats from the intestine into the lymphatics and finally into the blood. Special lymphatic ducts in the alimentary canal which transport fats from the intestine into the lymphatics and finally into the blood. Let's go. Let's go. So we want to remind ourselves, even though we know the rules, that at this stage, when you ring and your answer is wrong, you are going to lose a precious mark of 1. Are we okay? Is that correct to all of us?
Yes.
If there is objection, please. Thank you. If the kidneys are diseased and fail to function, a person is placed on an artificial temporary machine that performs vital functions of the kidney in order for the individual to stay alive. What is the name given to this system? That is correct. What substance triggers the release of neurotransmitters from the synaptic node at the presynaptic membrane? Okay, we continue. Calcium. Find the rest energy of a particle of mass 2.5 times 10 power negative.
Quiet. Yeah, listen.
Who ran? Keta. So give us answer.
12.3 times 10 to the power 1 joules.
No, I can't give you that.
You've not finished that question.
2.5 times 10 power negative 27 kilojoule. Ghanata.
2.25 by 10 exponent negative 9.
No. Achimota.
2.25 by 10 exponent negative 10 joules.
Look at it, the value given to you is in 2 significant figures and your answer is in 3 significant figures. So I can't give you that one. Answer is yes, give us the answer again. Good. Times 10 power negative 10 joules. State Kepler's first law.
Kepler's first law states that a planet revolves around the sun in an elliptical orbit at one focus.
Yes, that's correct. Is there no objection?
No objection.
Okay, so that's correct.
Let's go.
Calculate the equivalent resistance of a 3 parallel system of 2 ohms, 3 ohms, and 4 ohms in series with another combination of 3 ohms and 2 ohms in parallel, finally in series with a 5 ohm resistor. unfortunately. The answer is 7 ohms. 7 ohms. 7 ohms.
Let's go.
Find the area of the triangle with the following vertices. A, -1, 6. B, -3, -9. And C, 5, -8. Yes, Achimota.
59 square units.
That is correct.
Hold there, please.
Find the derivative at 1 and the integral of the function within the limits -1 to 1. Five x to the power 4 plus 4x to the power 3 plus 6x squared minus x.
The derivative is given as y dx is equal to 20x cubed plus 12x squared plus 12x minus 1, and the integral is 9.
No, I can't accept that. Unfortunately, dy dx at 2 equal to 43 and integral at 2 equal to 1. That's what I have here. Is there a mistake, mathematician? That's what I have here. Find the sum of the first 15 cubes.
$14,400.
That is correct.
Let's go, brainless.
Give the hybridization and the geometry of the compound SF4.
Okay, the geometry is a seesaw and the hybridization is SP3D.
That is which of the following crystals has a higher melting point? Which of the following two crystals has a higher melting point and why? Si and P4. Silicon and phosphorus.
It is Si. And this is because in Si the intermolecular forces present, that's the force between the units, are giant interlocking covalent networks. But in the P4 molecule, the interunit forces present between the P atoms are purely covalent, and that's
Thank you.
Let's go, brothers.
Compare the density of H2S, hydrogen sulfide, at 27.0 degrees Celsius and a pressure of 2.00 bar. Take 1 bar to be 100 kilopascal. Keta.
2.52 gram per decimeter cube.
No. Okay, so on that note, the answer is 2.72 grams per liter or per dm. At the end of round, okay, there is a substitution for Achimota score.
Steven.
So who is going out? Let's welcome right, so at the end of round 2, Achimota, no, Ghanata, at the end of round 2, we have Ghanata scoring nothing, or 0 points. Achimota 5 points. Keta 7 points. Okay. So putting them together, we have Ghanata 4 points, Achimota 15 points, and Keta 23. Round 3. True or false? True or false? So a statement is posed to the school to tell us whether the statement is true or false. If you are not successful, the precious mark is deducted. Are we okay? Okay. So let's start. So let's start with Ghanata. Ghanata. Magnesium can react with cold water to form an alkaline solution and hydrogen gas. Yes, Ghanata. That is correct. Tin reacts with steam to form tin oxide and hydrogen gas.
False.
That is correct. KCl, potassium chloride, is more soluble in hexane than sodium chloride.
Okay, so that's a true statement.
No, that's unfortunate. Guitar. Sorry. So we are still here. Ghanata. At high pressure, CO2 deviates more from ideal behavior than HCl gas. Johanna.
False.
That is not correct. A plot of pressure against the reciprocal of temperature at constant volume gives a straight line.
False.
That is correct. Achimota. A gas deviates more from ideal behavior at high temperatures.
False.
That is correct. Ghanata. A circular multiple of a matrix is a matrix. Sorry. A scalar multiple of a matrix is a matrix. Yes, that is correct. If the product of two square matrices is the identity matrix, then the matrices are inverses of each other.
True.
That is correct. If a square matrix is multiplied by a column matrix, the result is a row matrix.
False.
Achimota, that is correct. Ghanata. Sign into brackets. 180 degrees plus A equal to negative sine A. Oh, Ghanata. Keta. Sine into brackets 90 degrees plus A equal to sine A.
False.
Oh no, Keta. Tan into bracket 180 degrees plus A equal to negative tan A.
False.
Achimota, that is correct.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ghanata. Photosynthesis is the process by which light energy is converted into chemical energy in the form of ATP. No, Ghanata. Keta. ATP is the primary energy currency of cells.
True.
That is correct. So there is an information we are all learning. ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is a molecule that stores and transfers energy within cells. That's an additional information.
Thank you.
Achimota, the Calvin cycle is a part of cellular respiration.
False.
Achimota, you have that one.
Spamos.
Evolution is a random process. Oh, no. It's false. Keta. Mitosis and meiosis are similar processes that result in the production of identical daughter cells.
False.
That is correct. The process of meiosis results in the formation of haploid cells from diploid cells.
True.
That is correct. Ghanata, for all transparent substances, the index of refraction is greater than 1.
True.
That is correct. When a ray of light passes obliquely from one medium to another, speed and direction of travel changes but not wavelength.
False.
That is correct. When a light wave enters into a medium of different optical density, its speed and wavelength change.
True.
That is correct. Go. A substance with a greater specific heat will always have a large latent heat.
False.
That is correct. The specific heat of ice is about half that of liquid water. That is correct. A substance with a greater specific heat and sometimes has a large heat capacity.
False.
That is correct. And that brings us to the end of round 3. Please, question to Keta school. Sign into bracket 90 plus A equal to sign A should be a fourth statement. So they got it right. That is under mathematics. At the end of the street race, Ghanata 8 points. I'm putting everything together. Ghanata 8 points. Achimota 28 points. And then Keta 39 points.
Vamos.
Radio. So please listen carefully. We know the rule. First clue correct, 5 points. Second 4 points. From there on 3 points.
Let's move on.
I am a closed plane figure. Constancy is very important to me. I may also be defined. Achimota.
Circle.
That is correct.
Second group 4.
So that is 4 points. Hello.
What second group?
I said I may also be defined as and they rank.
Second group.
When did they reach?
First is I'm a clean figure. But I think he should have so let's say
So 3 points.
let's go.
I am a common name for nearly 100 species of cyclid. SICHLID. From the Coptodomin. I hope you get my word for. And Oreo-chromin tribes among others. How we got the word for?
No.
I have been known to be a problematic invasive species in new warm water habitats in Australia. In ancient Egyptian art, I was used as a symbol of rebirth and associated with Hathor. I am sometimes known as St. Peter's fish.
Octopus.
I continue. If my name is derived from the Latinized tuana word for fish, then who am I?
Starfish.
What I have here is tilapia. I am an American chemist born in Portland, Oregon. I died in 1994 and was born in 1901. I attended the public elementary and high schools in the town of Gordon. In 1954, I was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for my research into the nature of chemical bond and its application to the elucidation of the structure of complex substances. In 1962, I received a Nobel Peace Prize, and was the only person to win 2 such prizes singularly. Who am I?
Gilbert Newton-Lee.
Ghanata. What I have here is
Oh, the green.
Okay, so we have.
Thank you.
Luis.
What I have here is Linus Paul. I was put together by 3 scientists. I relate the attenuation of light to the properties of the material through which the light is traveling. The law is commonly applied to chemical analysis measurements and used in understanding the attenuation in physical optics, photons and neutrons or rarefied gases. Real gases. I state that the absorption of light in a solution is proportional to the path length through the sample and the concentration of absorbing species. Ghanata.
Really slow.
No. Who was so bad? Achimota.
For the road.
Absorption law.
I don't have that one here. Last. That brings us to the end of Lambert law or Beer's law.
Between the mixed.
At the end of the contest, Ghanata 8 points. 39 points.